Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. I'm Craig Hoffman, racing expert Scott Douglas. You can see our television show, Kentuckiana Motorsports, here in Louisville, even Lexington, Bowling Green, Kentucky, every Thursday at 11 and Saturday at noon. Memorial Day holiday this upcoming weekend. So much going on, local tracks. Salem is off this week, getting ready for the big one May 30th, the Scott County Visitors Commission, the big event there. But Bluegrass Speedway.
That's a tractor pull coming up on the 30th.
Yeah, it's the 30th. Bluegrass Speedway, full series this weekend, and then there's the school buses.
Yeah, the school buses at the Sports Drome, it's just always a treat. And so, again, a lot of great action you can see these coming weeks at all the local tracks.
And you talk about the Memorial Holiday weekend. First, let's talk about the Indianapolis 500. Elio Castroneves on the pole. He's had a lot of problems. This took his mind off.
Yeah, it sure did. Well, and I think the problems are behind him. He's running great. I also was excited to see Dario Franchitti get back up on the front row. But clearly, Elio's gotten over all the bad stuff, and now it's about the good stuff, the pole at Indianapolis.
It was very tough when I was in the trial, and definitely I was thinking about here. I just want to be here, you know. That was my dream at that time, and now sitting in this position, the pole position, talking to my sister, you know, and we were like, it's just a dream come true. So it means a lot today, and this is what I know what to do. This is my life. This is what I've been doing since I was 11, 12 years old, you know, and hopefully I can continue doing it.
There he is, Elio Castroneves on the pole. Team Penske looking good as they prepare for the Indianapolis 500. A lot of folks from this area will be there, and even some folks from here are headed down to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. It is a weekend of racing at the local tracks. It is a weekend of racing at Indianapolis. Then cars go every which way at the Coca-Cola 600. There's Vickers, and what happened to his tires, Scott?
Well, it's not on the car anymore, and you can't go very fast that way. Lowe's Motor Speedway obviously always thrills. Kind of the original blueprint for today's awesome new mile-and-a-half tracks.
Where's that going?
It'll finally stop. Right about there.
You think those fans in that camper got a little souvenir?
I think they took that puppy home with them.
Hey, anytime you go to Charlotte all this summer, we encourage you to get down there, the new home of the big Hall of Fame for NASCAR. But there's Race City USA, Mooresville. There are shops. There's the Racing Hall of Fame. So much to do when you go to Charlotte.
Yeah, look at the 43s. Is that a classic for you right there? The old Richard Petty rides and Ned Jarrett's old ride. You know, and again, as you know, Craig, because you've done this, you can just go shop to shop. They all have tours. They all have merchandise.
Is the size of a mall.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that is just, it's like, it is. It's its own museum along with being the race shop. So it's a great, if you've never done it, it's a great vacation for race fans, and you can take the whole family.
There's number 3. There's Dale Earnhardt. And then you see the drivers down there. They eat lunch down there. Their crew members eat lunch down there. You may run into Rusty Wallace. There's Kurt Busch. We ran into him.
Yep, you sign an autograph, and again, and you just never know. Same thing, you know, they do that with our friends in Monster Jam over at the Digger Dungeon. Dennis Anderson just walk in there and sit down, sign autographs sometimes. You know, it's great.
Hey, you may not get an autograph, but you have a chance to win 2 tickets to the Meyer 300 at the Kentucky Speedway coming up here in a few weeks. We're talking about a big fan event at Westport Village right here in Louisville. It is Monday, June 8th, 3 to 7 p.m. Ditchler Insurance, great supporters of racing. You know a little bit about them.
Yeah, they've been my insurance folks for over 20 years, Jerry and Annette, great folks, and they take care of you. But here, I talk about the NASCAR Nationwide Series, and look at all this cool stuff. And again, we just talked about family. This is a great thing to bring the kids. They love the show cars. They love the simulators, interactive games. And hey, you can win 2 tickets to the Fire.
And give Ditchler Insurance a call, 895-0812, 895-0812. Westport Village, it's the newest, hottest place in Kentuckiana. Linden, St. Matthews, right near Westport Road, Her Lane. Think Ballard High School, and if you don't know where you are, ask from there. You're only about 2 minutes away. Anyway, that's all the time we have for this edition of the Holiday Week Lucas Oil Online Race Report. Lucas Oil.
Made in America, sold to the world.
Scott Douglas, I'm Craig Hoffman. Enjoy the racing, everyone.